Hello everyone, welcome to my Isengard campaign of Touch Water Fighter Conquer. Last time we took Alkfoot, and however Alkfoot is the capital of Enedwaite. Enedwaite is not even defeated by a long shot. They still have plenty of armies, as you can see over here, and I'm pretty sure if you look at the faction ranking, their army is incredible. It's at least still formidable. I mean, compared to my armies, as you can see, they are very powerful. They are weakening, but they're not destroyed yet. They still have double my army. They have like 3 armies right now. So yeah, they could easily still crush me if I do not play carefully. We only lost 4 battles. How do we lose 4 battles? I have no idea, but hey, we won 51 battles, which is pretty good for a start. We have 13 cities, 12 generals, and 17 regions controlled, because 4 of them are castles. Isengard is recovering from its End invasion, which was horrible, I must say, but we survived, and we shall come out of it stronger than ever. Our money will go up with Alkfoot, and of course we must take out this army before it can group up with this army. They can break, so that's good. Who shall we leave behind here? I'm actually thinking about my crossbowmen, but my walks I can use to chase down stuff. I'm not sure who I should leave behind. My crossbowmen would be the best option, because there's only 69 of them left. So I guess that would be the option. Even though crossbowmen are very expensive. Well, actually not that expensive. I thought they were more expensive than that. Okay. We need to take care of that army before it's allowed to group up with the main army. They got. It's 1,100 men. Most of it is weakened.
Get ready for fighting!
Is weakened. Axemen are weakened. River as well. The only thing they really have is these raiders that could harm me. And maybe the range. But the range is not that great anyway. I mean, 2 missile attack is not that amazing. And they also have the pikemen, I guess. But most of it is not that strong. I mean, they still have the general, which is Elder Guildsmen. They're pretty good, and they'll be probably the worst to fight. But the worst thing in this entire battle is actually these raiders, and maybe the outriders. I mean, the outriders are just cavalry straight up ahead, but I mean, they can do damage to me, so I have to watch out for them, that's for sure. Axemen, not that dangerous for me. I guess the archers could do something. But, I wish I had more cavalry. That would be nice. I could just wreck those guys, but hey, so be it. Alright. I could do a night attack for just to look nice. Oh, I didn't know it was that picture. Nice. Makes sense, actually. Alright, see you guys in battlefield. Alright. The weather is okay, I guess. We don't need to wait for that. Let's deploy men. We actually have a very small pocket compared to what they can fight in. Alright, crossmen probably in the front, because, well, they can do the most damage in the front. We'll put these 2, actually no, we'll put all of our generals in the front.
On your positions.
Actually, let's put these guys quickly in the front, over here for a second. Let's put my Natch guy also away for a second. Let's see what we can do here. Okay, the crossmen are in the front. So, all of our range will be here. There we go. Except this range. Well, behind it all. I'm actually tempted to spread them out, but I'm not going to do it right now. At least not yet. Berserkers need to be in the back, so let's get our Berserkers here. There we go. And I'm actually tempted to put my Reavers in the front to go to my generals in order to provide that buffer, which doesn't take up much damage. Also, Gods of Old Time would also be nice, but hey. Alright, so let's get my generals with the Uruk Reavers. The Uruk Reavers are just sacrificial. I will lose a lot of men of them, that's true. But actually, let's get them a separate group. You two need to move away for a second, thank you. Let's get the Uruk Reavers here behind all that. The generals in front of it. And there we go. The Uruk Reavers will swarm in and do a probably will. Let's get my Uruk Reavers a bit closer. There we go. They will swarm in and provide a little extra buffer of men that my generals do need to survive. Crossmen in the front. My crossmen can go a little bit more backwards. There we go. The Naj guy will be in the middle of all of this, providing morale damage. You can now go into the group of ranged. Walks stay in the back. You can now move in the group of the generals. These 2 guys. Actually, the Nash guy can also move in the group of generals. Saruman will move into the group of Ballista and the Walks. Saruman will be in the back of all of this, so he will stay over here somewhere. Berserkers need to stay in the back over here, together with Saruman, many colors. my gods full tank, and these 3 guys just go here. Actually, they will be behind this entire line as well to provide extra buffer. The ballista will be with the crossbowmen exactly where they should be. You're gonna be fired will together with all the arrows. Let's start a battle, I guess. We are not on fire arrows, are we? We are not. Good. Alright, walks are in the back. Perfectly what I want to have. Okay. So we need to kill their outriders quickly, because they could do some damage to me. I mean, I have orcs. I don't have that crazy amount of infantry that could just withstand the blows of them. Now can I? Bit of a hiccup we have here. So give me a sec. No, actually should be fine for now. Yeah, it's fine. Let's hit their river swordsman a bit. One of my archers can fire upon their river outriders. Not tough, so they should take damage. Fire the pikemen a bit. You should also fire upon their ranged a bit. Raiders, we fire against one of them. That would be nice in order to destroy them before they could do anything nasty to me. A lot of raiders here. It's gonna suck to get those guys out of the way, but we should be able to do them. My ballista fire against the Greyfield raiders at the time being. I mean, you were fighting in these guys, but the thing is that if you overfire, could be both, I guess. I have a hiccup, so keep me. Alright, I should have fixed it, I guess. I hope. I mean, it's weird, isn't it? Sometimes it happens. We are hitting them pretty hard. 3% of their armies have been destroyed. They're reforming their graders, which is actually good for me, because, well, they seem to be not going towards me at all. If they're gonna do that, I mean, I'm just gonna destroy them. I'll pause and I will just kill them with arrows. Let's fire their general a bit. You fire against their raiders. They're the worst to fight. I mean, these guys will not break because they're not gonna be in melee line. You fire against that. Fire upon their range. That would be the best. Guildsmen, fire upon those. You fire upon their archers over here, and you fire against their general as well. There we go. And my ballista, it could be doing the job, I guess. I'm winning on the range front, so keep on doing this, guys. I mean, it doesn't matter for me. We keep on fighting against the cavalry, because the cavalry could do some horrific amount of damage in my back. Even though I should be able to take care of them. Hope. These guys will hurt if I allow them to hit me. And I think I'm gonna try and stop them by bringing my walks in order to make them go away. They're throwing at me already. Not good. Let's bring my walks just to scare them away, because, well, if I allow them to throw one volley, which is gonna happen, you'll see how much damage they're gonna do already against me. There goes the volley. Not sure what they're gonna hit, but they're definitely gonna hit something. That's not, I'm not gonna like. They mostly hit my ballista. A bit of my crossbow. Ballista I don't really care for too much. I mean, ballista doesn't need units in order to fire. Ballista just need like 4 guys. Well, it needs like 10 guys only, and then it can all fire 4 ballistas. So I don't really care about it too much. I'm so tempted to actually send in my reavers in order to take the hits, but no. Let's bring in these guys in order to make them run away. I think that sounds more reasonable. If they run away, they don't try at me anymore. It's gonna be a standoff between arrow fire. I win on arrow fire, so I'm not too sure why they're doing this. The cavalry is almost being destroyed to a point they can't do anything anymore, so let's fire against their guildsmen. There we go, they're running away. Let's get our orcs out of there. There's no need to oh, don't stay there. Don't stay there. There's no reason to commit. Unless they want to. Come on, don't stay there. You did your job, get out of there. Now they're gonna be firing at them. My ballista can fire upon their main line now of their general. My archers can all fire upon their general, I guess. Actually, everyone fire against the general, except you fire against that, and you fire against the archers here. That should be fine. We lost 3% of our army, they lost 27. Good trade for now, but I want it to be better. The raiders will take more damage right now, while they're trying to run through. One of the ballista would do a bit more damage. There we go. There was 2 guys down in 1 shot. I think it was 2 guys. Not so sure about that. Eventually I'll win because I have way more arrows than they have, so it will be just a... My crossbow are just firing straight, so they're also hitting some of the other guys, so I guess that works out. 35%. The cavalry here is not going to be much of an issue. They are doing damage to me, what can I say about that, but for the time being, actually, let's get our walks over here. And let's hit these guys in the back. It's only 15 walks, but they could do some damage still, that's for sure. As long as these guys don't react, so what I'm gonna do, actually most of them are dead. I don't think they will do anything at all, they probably run away from me. Okay, you don't move forward. You fire against their archers, thank you. Actually, I'll fire against the raiders. It doesn't really matter too much. Just fire against one of their range. That's 3 guys down in 1 shot. Good. Good shot there. Not gonna deny that. Okay, they seem to be reacting to me. Moving my walks, which is good, because they're not firing against me. Oh, it'd be so nice if we could now shoot against this. They're so clumped up. Oh, come on, they were so clumped up. It was so magnificent if it would have hit. It would have been glorious. Everyone fire against that except you fire against the guildsmen, and you fire against these guys, and you fire against the archers, I guess? No, actually, we're gonna charge at the archers. We're gonna stay out of their range though, for the time being, so my main army takes the hits, I guess. Leicester can keep firing against the general, even though they're not doing any amount of damage to him whatsoever. Let's go after the archers here with our walks. Well, it's a bit of a slow battle, isn't it? We're probably gonna send our generals forward soon. As soon as we hit the raiders more, we're gonna send our general forward. So what I'm gonna do is we're just gonna destroy their raiders with arrow fire. Our walks are gonna destroy their archers, hopefully. Oh, they're gonna run away. Oh no, they're hiding away. There we go. Fire against them. Everything you've got. Walks hopefully will do damage. I hope they will. They should be able to do some damage. Oh, they did. They also hit the raiders a bit. Now get out there before you all die. Because you're being intercepted by somebody.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Yeah, it's a bit too much still. At time. They're gonna try and throw at me. How dare they? I still haven't hit any of the generals units. My ballista sucks at firing right now. Okay, so these guys are not dying at all. My guys are not even hitting them, it seems. But still fine. All my guys are not listening to me and just firing against their own stuff they want. I mean, how the hell there's still 3 left? There were like 7, there were 5 left last time I checked. Also, these guys not been hit at all, it seems. Oh, I didn't watch out. I didn't check it out. You did damage, but I didn't check out how you guys were doing. That was stupid of me. I should have watched it. Alright, let's bring in everybody here in order to bring to the front and just get going. I mean, really, the raiders, they will do some damage to me, sure, but I can keep the raiders in check with my cavalry. Because if the raiders are going to try a skirmish, if there's something near them, they will not attack me. Archers get to keep firing upon them as well. Keep firing against... Oh, they're gonna try and follow my walks. Good luck with that. You're not gonna catch them. Only your cavalry can catch me, and that's definitely not gonna work out, that's for sure. Alright, let's make a bit more of a reasonable charge here, shall we? Okay, so you go for the main party here. You go for that. You go for that as well, to reinforce. You go for that. And you just stay in the middle, don't get hit. Basically. And you go in the middle as well against the swordsman. All of you, run in there. Ballista, keep destroying the boss. That would be nice. If you could be able to do that, I would enjoy that. So the 3 outriders are gonna probably go after my... These are the raiders. Okay, so their cavalry is gonna go after my walks. My walks should be able to beat them. They're 11 versus 3. They should be able to win that. Definitely if they get a good charge off, which they're not gonna do that way.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Come on, kill them. There we go, 2 of them down. 1 more to go. You know what? Go after the raiders to ignore them firing against me. I don't want them to fire against me at all. Alright, what do we got here? What do we got here to fight with? So the Nash guy are also fighting. They should be able to stay alive against these rebel bastards. Against that rebel. Fire against their guildsmen over here. And you need to keep firing against their bot, against their general. Make him go away. That would be nice. I walked to charge into their The guys, so they can't fire against me. Just ignore them from fire. Just deny them from firing against me. And it will also do a bit of damage to them. There we go. Run out of there now. We might lose one from the rider here, but shouldn't be much of an issue. We're losing some men. Due to the fact that, well, they have one outrider. They're not firing against me, which is good. Ballista is acting weird. So you can stop before you kill my own generals. I know how you are. You can stop that. Thank you. I could actually move away so my crossmen have a way more clear shot. That would be nice. My walk should have killed out that one guy, I guess. No, he's still alive. Oh no, he's there. He's falling. You see him dying here. There you go. He's dying. There, he's down. Alright, go after the raiders and finish them off. They shouldn't be able to kill you. I mean, they're running away most of the time. So they're running away here. The general's still alive, so they're staying over there as well. So that's the thing. As long as the general lives, they'll keep on fighting. Crossman, you can destroy the skillsman if you would like that. I mean, really, I would love it if you would do it, but doubt you will. Alright, you're killing off the raiders for a bit, not the riders. I just said riders because I heard walk riders. Let's go up to the general. Maybe with a good charge, we will get him. Although he's not doing anything, we probably should go after the guildsman. Just keep on the archers away. They're not doing anything, the archers, so I must keep them away for the time being. Keep going after the raiders. They're the most dangerous of all. I mean, the infantry body of the enemy is destroyed. There's nothing left of it. After this one's done, we're going after the archers. Which is going to be very... Actually, you go after the archers. You're doing nothing. You know what? Actually, you go after those archers here. You should go after something more. But no, you just need to keep fighting here because we're you're fighting. No, you need to go after more of those guys because they're way more than that. Actually, no, that's the general. General's way more dangerous. I lost one large guy. What? That's unexpected. Okay. These two will go after these guys. Oh, actually, no, my crossmen are dealing with them. Never mind, my crossmen have a clear shot against them. Never mind, I don't need them anymore. These raiders are dying, but very, very slowly. You need to catch them. Come on, catch him already. He's running away from me, the bastard. How dare he run away from me, the coward. These guys, they're dead. Even if they would be able to fire against me, they're going to be destroyed by the next volley. They're going to go in melee, which is probably the best thing because I could have friendly fire. So I guess that works. Alright, you two go after these guys over here. My walk riders are chasing something. I'm not really sure what they're... Oh, they're chasing the raiders. Okay, that's good for me. I like that. What are they chasing over here? Oh, the archers. Well, keep on chasing them. You'll win. I mean, if you ever reach them, you'll win that automatically. That's for sure. You run. Thank you. Why are you not running? You see, he's still walking. That's kind of weird. He walks for a second, actually. So weird. You go for that. Actually, you need to do this manually because they're not going to do it themselves, it seems. Alright, you're fighting. Oh, you're fighting, actually. That's good. But you're winning horribly. Probably because they got weakened by arrows. That's the thing. They got weakened by arrows. I didn't almost... I think they weakened a bit. But not too much. Go after those. Actually, we don't need to go after those guys. It's pointless. Because my crossmen are going to fire one more volley, and that's going to probably end them. As I said. I'm going to go do it manually quickly. Walks did a good job, even though they didn't kill that much. They did a good job of keeping the raiders away from me, and they killed off almost the entire raider unit running around. So they did pretty well. I also did deal with the last remains of the cavalry, so I can't complain here. They did really, really good. These guys are gone. They probably need to go after the general if he ever runs away, so let's go after that. 2 times speed. Even though there's almost nothing left of the general. Oh, he broke. Oh, he broke, the bastard. Catch him. Catch him. Let's get to 6 times speed. Oh, we still have to fight these guys over here, don't they? They're still fighting me, are they not? Yeah, they are. Oh, they got caught now, so they lost a bit of extra men. And they will soon break. Yeah, run after them. Your objective is not completed at all.
We've
So
captured the enemy's general.
that's what we wanted. It looks weird though with his spiky head. Think about it for a second. These guys are only 8s. They probably will not come back. No, they won't come back. It's impossible. Alright, we only lost 130 men. It's a bit more than I want to, of course, but the most amount of loss we took was general and, of course, raiders. that were Reavers, I believe. He also lost one large guy, which sadly now did not. Oh, did he? Oh, I shot him myself. Oh, that makes sense. How he lost it? Apparently, I shot him myself, because that's what means friendly casualty. That's weird. How did I shoot him myself? What did I hit it with? My crossbow? Yeah, that's potentially possible. Yeah, maybe some last remains of my arrows? Yeah, maybe. It sucks though. I mean, I shoot my own men. The only way they can kill me by shooting my own men. We also lost reavers, no big deal. We lost some archers, that's for sure. We lost a lot of crossbowmen and ballista. That's the main loss. But ballista I don't really care for, so yeah, see back in the campaign map. Of course, we shall execute him. I mean, there's no way I'm keeping him alive. See, if I can kill off Enedwade by destroying their entire
We've
family,
destroyed the enemy!
I'm gonna take it, because that means the entire enemy will crumble, and I will have an easy time
No
taking over
sleeping
rebels.
here! Move!
That would actually be insanely easy.
Objective
Oh yeah,
complete.
I just have access
Get
to like
ready for
10
fighting.
rebel land. Oh, that's an
Objective
interesting one.
complete. I will only address
It
you
wouldn't
in
surprise
battle.
me if these two
Be
things will
gone.
actually converge on me and actually do damage. They probably could do a lot of damage to me. Couldn't destroy me,
Listen
but
up.
they would do damage to me. I also
No
know that
sleeping
the
here!
thing is over here somewhere, because, well, I see the road here. You see this road? Yeah. Plus, it also seems that they also control this land, which means there's a settlement around here somewhere. I'm not sure where, though. Also, I have a feeling that, as you can see here, this thing. I've been studying the map a bit, as you're probably noticing. Yeah, they are
Get ready for fighting!
some locations. Now, I also hope that Dunland here would actually press on. I mean, they believe Dunland has still here somewhere. Hope they press on and converge armies in order to destroy Enedwade. They're not allowed to take Enedwade. Don't get me wrong. They're not allowed to take anything. They're just allowed to beat their armies. That's all they're allowed to. They're my slaves. In theory, they are. It's kind of weird the game doesn't start them off as vassals for you, because they kind of are your slaves. Although if you would start off as Dunland and you are a vassal to somebody, you are considerably weaker than anyone else. That's for sure. I would wonder if I would actually offer vassalization. It would actually stop declaring war against me. I wonder if that would work. It would destroy my economy for a turn, but yeah, could be giving me that extra turn of survivability. Probably not the best to do, I guess. Oh well. In theory, it wouldn't work out because you would declare vassalship, they would abandon their armies quickly away. You give them, just before you give them the money, you actually, well, go back to war with them. It will buy you precious time, they will not be ready for the second assault, and, well, you would have a distinct advantage. Even though they probably would want the money before, and probably disbanding of your armies before they disband their armies. That would be my thing, of course. But hey. Fans of Enedwade, they seem to be not willing to engage Saruman, it seems. You see where their armies are? They ran away. Either they ran past me, which is a thing they could do, definitely, or they just don't want to deal with Saruman's bullshit, which I wouldn't do as well. Saruman's army is potent, it's not undefeatable. It has its clear weaknesses, it doesn't have pikemen, which are the most overpowered bullshit I have to offer, together with trolls, of course. But my pikemen are ridiculous. As soon as I can recruit them, I will recruit them in mass, because I need many of them. Well, I don't need as many as I used to need, because pikemen were the ultimate, or pretty much the ultimate defense against Rohan. But Rohan is dead. Quite a while now, actually. I think they're dead for about 40 turns now. Which, nah, let's make it 35, maybe. Yeah, that seems more reasonable. Harem tribes. Come on, get going. The Vraks of Kant. You know, either you give me something valuable, or either you just bugger off.
Noble one, we have something for you.
You know what? I'll accept it.
A balanced decision. Something further for me to hear then?
I mean, it's nothing I can do with it. I can't attack you. Dear Lord. You're allied to Dunlandings, you're not allying to me. The great Saruman the Wise. Saruman of many colors. Huh. Foolish human.
Had you asked any more, we would have said no. You would speak of something more?
Oh my gosh, you don't want no alliance with me at all. You don't want me to
discussions
destroy.
come
You
to a
don't want to
close.
destroy Mordor together with me. By the way, and still alive? Oh well. A day of triumph has come to the enemies of the Fisher folk. Throughout Enedwade, the town of Elfwood is no longer under control of the local clansmen, who now flee towards the coast. Meetings between the clans of Enedwade commence as the fisherfolk try to find ways to drive the enemy from their lands. The people of Enedwade must unite into one force to cast the enemy from their homelands and retake the Great Hall of Alk Foot. Thought it was an A there for a second. Holy crap, that was weird. Oh well. Let's close it over here. Take the settlement of Lont Agren. Well, at least I know where it is. Thank you.
Orcs! Pick your
And that
feet
was
up.
definitely done.
We have completed an objective.
Because that's a coastal city. Well,
Kill
coastal
them all!
location, and that's probably very valuable. And I want it. And also, it will give me money, I believe. Wait, was that the mission? It will give me units. Units are money, I guess. See that way. Anything is being retrained in Isengard, which is good. A lot of units need to be retrained in Isengard. I can recruit more berserkers, which would be nice, but I can't afford them for the time being. Which does suck. By the way, the Ents are still alive? How are they still alive, the bastards? I mean, really, how? I destroyed their entire armies. What the hell? I destroyed them the second time. Well, actually, I didn't destroy them, but you get the point. I mean, really, there's no armies of them left. Are they anywhere? I mean, I can't leave Isengard unprotected. At all, actually. That means I'm gonna get more ballistas. I'm gonna get an entire ballista army there. As soon as they come inside, I'm gonna fire like
Get ready
5,000
for
ballistas in
fighting.
their faces. And they will run away.
Come on!
Fear. Can I put down watchtower
It's
there?
a trap! Move!
Probably gonna have the one over there. No,
Listen up!
probably won't be covered
Objective
there with
complete.
watchtowers. But yeah.
We have completed an objective.
Where the enemy armies are, I have no idea, but they seem to have buggered off. Which I don't really care for. Because the more of them are gone, the
No
better.
sleeping here!
No mercenaries available. Which does suck, but we're gonna go into the woods.
No!
We could be hiding there. And also we're gonna put
Listen
down...
up!
Oh, we can't pay for anything. We're too poor for that. Alright, I guess we had another turn. I will cut this turn out, so see you guys. Alright, so here we are. Gollum doesn't like me. That actually just concerns me. What also concerns me is that apparently Alfred is under attack sooner or later because
Come and
Captain
get me, you coward.
whatever his face is. I have no idea what that
At
even
your
means.
service, my lord.
Right, you know what? That can be sneaky.
Opening.
Here.
We shall listen to your proposal, but do not expect much. Until we meet again.
I have to remember that one. I can cheat here. You would what I could do here, and that's actually wait a minute. What I could do here, and that's actually a bit of a cheat.
Get ready for
I'll
fighting!
tell you what I could do here.
Attack!
Probably will not do it.
Destroy
but,
them!
You can do this first, by the way.
Is
So
that
what I could
what you
do
want?
is next turn I take Lont Angren. Then as soon as I take it, I make peace with them, and they will instantly stop every siege I do. And I can move my armies into positions for the other lands and then declare war on them again. And they will not be ready. In reality, it would never work, but in this game it does work. Which is completely Albert has a shrine of Melkor. Good. I need to build a market there and eventually units there as well. We can build a spy. Might as well get it. What I could do is march my army back over here and I'm completely safe.
No sleeping
Probably
here!
couldn't get there in time, but I could also march forward and just let Alfred being sieged. Potentially is I have a levy and they could never
Be
take it.
gone!
I'm hoping for the levy.
Get ready
I'm
for
not sure
fighting!
about it. I'm gonna
Come
hope for
on!
the levy. I should have the levy. I mean,
Objective
what is it?
complete!
A town or a city?
Can I help, my lord?
It's a town. Oh dear. That's not gonna be that
No
much
sleeping
levy.
here!
Oh, too late now.
Move!
I guess
Objective complete!
I have to hope for them to bugger off for the time being.
Orcs!
Also, we have some Snaga moving forward,
Come on!
which will definitely not
We
help.
have completed an objective!
Can I recruit men at Corinthia? That would actually be... I can already am doing that. I can recruit spies there. That's kind of impressive. I can definitely recruit men over here, which I shall do. I mean, they're going to be good to occupy shit, so I'm going to get them. Reavers actually are very expensive considering their battle line. They're not that great. But they're very expensive for that. Interesting.
Listen up!
Look will go to
Come
Bragness,
on!
not to reinforce it. Bragness is one of our core lands we're not allowed to lose at all. So yeah, we're gonna take a Lontangraden next turn and then we're gonna, well, probably can do it. What I will do is I'm gonna end the episode here, and I'm gonna end the turn, so see you guys. So yeah, I'll end the turn here. I'll also end the episode here. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a comment like if you did, subscribe for this episode. Thank you for watching and see you next time.